Wanna play some video games? No, I don't like video games. So, what do you like doing in your free time? I like reading books. I also like watching movies. I don't like doing sports and I don't like playing video games. I like eating out. I like going out with my friends. I like. Can he say anything else instead of I like? Hello, my name is Maddie from POC English and welcome to another speaking lesson. Now, if you like something, you can easily say I like. For example, I like playing tennis. If you don't like something, you can simply say I don't like. For example, I don't like playing tennis, and that's okay. But saying I like and I don't like all the time can get really boring and it can show that your level of English is low. In this lesson, we're going to learn different ways of expressing likes and dislikes. I have divided this lesson into 3 different levels of beginner, intermediate, and advanced so that you will see how to take your English from one level to another. By the way, guys, if you want to receive the summary of this lesson, all the important points of it, in a single PDF file for free, you simply have to click on the link above my head. Go to my website, type in your email address and hit subscribe. It's for free. Whenever the summary of the lesson is available, I will send it to you. Now, let's begin with the beginner level. If you want to say what you like, you can simply say, I like. Pay attention. After the verb like, you can use a noun. For example, I like tennis. You can also use a verb, but remember, the verb needs to take an ing. It should be gerund. I like playing tennis. So 2 forms. I like tennis. I like playing tennis. I like books. Or I like reading books. I like rock music. Or I like listening to rock music. To make it sound a bit better, you can use the adverb really and say, I really like tennis. I really like listening to rock music. I really like reading books. Another way to express likes is to use the verb love, which means to like something so much. Again, after love, you can use a noun, I love tennis. Or you can use a verb in the ing form. I love playing tennis. I love Poke English videos. I like watching Poke English videos. What if you don't like something? Well, you can simply say, I don't like. I don't like eating out. Pay attention to the ing. I don't like eating out. I don't like watching TV. I don't like reading magazines. Instead of I don't like, you can also say I hate. I hate playing video games. I hate studying for an exam. I hate traveling alone.
What sports do you like?
I like playing tennis. I really like running and I love going to the gym.
Are there any sports you don't like?
I don't like cycling and I hate swimming. Now, it is time to level up and go from beginner to intermediate. As an intermediate student, if you want to express likes, you can use this phrase, I'm fond of. You can use a noun after fond of. For example, I'm fond of tennis. Or you can use a verb but in the gerund form with ing. I'm fond of playing tennis. Or here are some more examples. I'm fond of painting. I'm fond of eating out. I'm fond of playing video games. Another way to express likes is to say, I'm keen on. Again, you can use a noun after it. I'm keen on fancy outfits. Or you can use a verb in the gerund form. I'm keen on wearing fancy outfits. Here are some more examples. I'm keen on modern art. I'm keen on traveling with my friends. I'm keen on playing rugby. Another way to express likes is to use be into something. If you are into something, it means you like it and you enjoy it. Again, you can use a noun. I'm into arts. Or you can use a verb, but remember, the verb needs to be gerund. I'm into painting. To make it sound better, you can use the adverb really. I'm really into. I'm really into modern art. I'm really into horror movies. Another way to express likes is to use this phrase, can't get enough of something. Now this is really interesting. When you cannot get enough of something, it means no matter how much you do it, no matter how often you listen to it or play it or eat it, you cannot get enough. You still want more, so you can't get enough of it, which means you really like it. I cannot get enough of this movie. I want to watch it over and over again. It means I like this movie so much. Or, this pizza is delicious. I cannot get enough of it. It means it's so good and I like it very much that no matter how many times I order this pizza, I still want to order it again. Now, what if you want to express dislikes as an intermediate student? What can you say instead of I don't like or I hate? You can use this phrase, I can't stand, which means you cannot tolerate it, which means it's so bad that you don't want to see it or do it or even be with it. Now, you can use a noun after it. I cannot stand heavy metal. Or you can use a verb, but the verb needs to be gerund. I cannot stand listening to heavy metal music. Here are some more examples. I cannot stand pineapples on a pizza. Ugh. I cannot stand it when people show up late for a meeting. Another way to express dislikes is to say, I cannot bear. I can't bear. Which means you cannot tolerate it. It's so annoying or it's so bad that you don't want to tolerate it. You don't want to do it. You don't want it at all. I cannot bear the responsibility of having a child. It means I don't like having a child. I cannot bear the responsibility. I am not ready yet. I cannot bear being bored. I can't bear being bored. It means I don't like being bored. I couldn't bear seeing the dog in pain. I couldn't bear seeing the dog in pain. It means it was so annoying to me. I couldn't bear it.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I'm keen on pop music. I'm a big fan of Justin Bieber. I'm fond of the way he sings on stage. I'm also really into hip-hop. I can't get enough of Eminem's songs.
What kind of music do you dislike?
Well, I can't stand heavy metal. It's really painful to listen to. I just can't bear the loudness and the screaming and the overall act. Now, things are about to get real serious. Let's see how we can express likes and dislikes like a pro. First, let's start by expressing likes. In order to express likes as an advanced student of English, you can use the word liking, which is a noun, meaning a feeling that you like something or somebody. Now, how can you use the word liking in a sentence? I'm going to show you 3 ways. Number 1, have a liking for something. This phrase is used when you want to say what you like. Have a liking for something. For example, I can simply say, I like the movies of Martin Scorsese. Or, as an advanced student of English, I can say, I have a liking for the movies of Martin Scorsese. You see, this sounds more advanced. To make it sound even better, you can use an adjective. I have a great liking for. I have a particular liking for. I have a genuine liking for something. For example, I have a great liking for old films. Or I have a particular liking for old films. Or I have a genuine liking for old films. It means I really like old films. The second phrase you can use with the word liking is take a liking to something or somebody. Take a liking to. What does it mean? This is used to say that you have started liking somebody or something. That you have started enjoying it. That you have just realized how good it is and how much you like it. For example, after meeting her at the party, I took a liking to her. So instead of saying I liked her, you can say I took a liking to her. Now, to make it sound even better, you can use an adjective. For example, instant or immediate. After meeting her at the party, I took an instant liking to her. Or I took an immediate liking to her. It means I instantly realized that I like her. Or look at this example. I used to hate sushi, but when I had my first bite, I took an instant liking to it. So at first I used to hate it, but when I had my first bite, I realized how good it was, so I took an instant liking to it. The third way you can use the word liking is to say something is to my liking. Something is to my liking. If something is to your liking, it means you like it. So instead of saying I like it, you can say it is to my liking. Look at this example. I didn't like the party because the music they played wasn't to my liking. I didn't like the party because the music they played wasn't to my liking. That means I didn't enjoy the party because the music was not my favorite music. I didn't like the music. It wasn't to my liking. Okay, we learned 3 very cool ways of expressing likes, but what about expressing dislikes in an advanced way, like a pro? Instead of using don't like or hate, you can use this phrase, have an aversion to. If you have an aversion to something, you really hate it. You don't like it at all. You have an aversion to it. Pay attention to the preposition to. Have an aversion to something. I have an aversion to insects. Yeah, I hate them. To make it sound even better, you can use the adjective strong. I have a strong aversion to. I have a strong aversion to spiders. Ugh. She has a strong aversion to getting up early in the morning. She doesn't like it. And another way to express dislikes in an advanced way is to use this phrase, have a hatred of. If you have a hatred of something, you hate it. You don't like it. Hatred comes from hate. Hate is a verb. I hate this. Hatred is a noun. So you need a verb with a noun. We use the verb have. Have a hatred of something, which means you hate something. Pay attention to the preposition. Hatred of something. Aversion to, hatred of. To make it sound even cooler, you can use the adjectives deep or extreme. Have a deep hatred of. Have an extreme hatred of. For example, he has a deep hatred of paying taxes, or he has an extreme hatred of paying taxes. I have a deep hatred of insects, or I have an extreme hatred of insects.
What kind of movies do you like?
Well, I have a genuine liking for old films such as Godfather or Taxi Driver. I wasn't always a fan of old movies, but when I watched Godfather, for example, I took an instant liking to it.
What movie genres don't you like?
Well, to be honest, I have an extreme hatred of sci-fi movies. I just can't stand them. I have a strong aversion to how unrealistic the plot of these movies are. And that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. Don't forget to practice. And again, if you want to receive the summary of this lesson in a single PDF file, you can simply click on the link above my head, go to my website, enter your email address, and click subscribe. It's for free. See ya!